So let's continue. After cardiology signs off and after my attending says, let's wait till tomorrow to get the lumbar puncture, I happen to remember what they said about the AFib ablation about a month ago and how it went swimmingly. But then I remember hearing her brother say for the past several weeks, she's been feeling really terrible and vomiting, nausea, not able to keep anything down. Then I remember this story. I was a wee PA of my attending telling me about a complication from an AFib ablation. Exceedingly rare, exceedingly difficult to diagnose, and very, very fatal. I went to talk to my attending and I said, hey, I know I'm hearing hoofbeats and I know it should be a horse, but something is telling me this is a zebra. And I'm fully aware that I may be out of bounds here. However, I feel like we need to send this patient down for a CT chest with angio. They say, why don't we wait until tomorrow, get the LP and see what that shows? I say that's waiting way too long. I don't like that plan. So reluctantly, we send the patient down for a CT chest. And guess what it shows? My suspicion all along. Very rare complication of an AFib ablation, especially when using cryotherapy, an atrial esophageal fistula. And guess what this patient had? An atrial esophageal fistula. It wasn't seizures from alcohol withdrawal. It wasn't meningitis. But this was all a complication, which is extremely easy to miss because the presentation doesn't actually happen until at least 3 to 4 weeks, usually on average, after the procedure. When you hear hoofbeats, it's not always a horse. When someone tells you what they think the diagnosis is, it's not always correct. It's important to think for yourself. And sometimes surprise yourself. Would you have gotten it right?